Hello friend, welcome to Dr. Subhash Technical Campus. Myself Professor C.B. Bamrolia. Today's topic is SCR series and parallel connection. Now in this tutorial we will discuss the connection of series and parallel of SCR. Means what is the requirement to connect the series in SCR in series as well as in parallel. Means SCR is a power electronic device and it handle more number of power or high capacity power. Means the requirement of series and parallel connection we will discuss in this tutorial. So let's start. Now these all are the different electronic devices. Solid state, physics, diode, BJTs, FETs, thyristor and ICs all are located in this image. Now this all are the power electronic device, means the size of any power electronic device is bigger than the small power device. Means here some heat sink type device is used for handle the high rating of power. If you want to control the HVDC or HVAC high voltage power, then any power electronic component is more suitable or required. So we will discuss in this tutorial for series and parallel connection of the SCR or thyristor. Simply thyristor is a family and SCR is a family member of the thyristor family. So let's discuss about the parallel and series connection. Now this is the practical demo of parallel connection of SCR and this is the practical demo of series connection of the SCR. This is for only for few volt, means only low voltage and low current application, and this is this circuit is for the demonstration purpose. And in industries this is thousand of voltage and current ampere of current is there, but here in terms of milliampere as well as in terms of few volt power supply is given. So here this circuit is related to the demonstration purpose or some student like project purpose. So we can easily understand the basic idea to connect the SCR in series or parallel. So friends, this is the first part is SCR series and parallel connection. Why first of all we start why we want why we have to connect SCR in series and parallel. In high voltage and high current application, power diode have to be connected in series and parallel. Means here you have to remember, if our current and voltage is very high, means in terms of thousands of ampere current and thousands of voltage, if our volt input volt or output volt, then we have to use more than one power diode or more than one SCR in series or parallel. Now similarly for the high voltage and high current application, SCR also have to be connected in series and parallel. Means this is not a combined circuit, means parallel and series not a connected or combined, but either we connect series or parallel. Here you have to remember, for high voltage application SCR also have to connected in series. Means whenever our input requirement or our voltage requirement is very high, then always you have to connect more than one SCR is in series. Means requirement of series connection is high voltage. So here you have to remember for short question also, when we connect SCR in series, then your answer is high voltage application. Now next, for high current application, SCR also have to be connected in parallel. Means whenever our current rating is very high, then we have to connect SCR in parallel. Means high voltage we have to connected SCR in series, but high ampere or high current, if we talk about the high current, then we have to connect SCR in parallel. So we can handle the more amperes of current in parallel application. So here basic difference, for high voltage series and for high current we have to connect in parallel. So First of all, let's see series operation of the SCR. Here, series operation is nothing but whenever we connect to back SCR like this. Whenever the SCR1 and this is the SCR2, the anode is one terminal to connected to the battery or voltage, and the cathode of SCR1 is connected to the anode of SCR2, and circuit is complete. This circuit is completed, and this RT and C is for protection, and this is also one type of protection device. And whenever SCR on and off, at that time this protecting circuit is required, like a snubber circuit. Now, if the input voltage is higher than the voltage rating of the available SCR, two or more SCR must be connected in series. If you want to handle the 1000 of voltage and our SCR rating is in terms of some 100 of ampere, then we have to connect according to our requirement. We have to connect SCR in series, so we can handle the high voltage. Means here SCR1 and SCR2 both are same, but the voltage rating is lower than our requirement. Then we have to connect this back to back connection, and for this type of connection we have to use some protection circuit like a snubber circuit. You can also find the what is snubber circuit in next video, but the snubber circuit is also required for the protection of the SCR1 and SCR2. Here only two SCR is given, but according to our requirement we can add or remove the more than one SCR, so we can handle the high voltage. Here this is you have to remember series operation for high voltage. Now this is the characteristic of these two SCR. If we connect two SCR in series, if both are identical but the same rating is not possible, means if manufacturer is same, company is same, but the rating or characteristic is different, because here external temperature is also matter. Under the steady state condition, external resistor R have to be connected across the SCR, and here the SCR current will different, so hence the new characteristic will be appear. Means here figure 1 and figure 2 both are identical. The sharing of voltage across SCR1 and SCR2, and this figure number 2 is VI characteristic of the SCR1 and SCR2. So we can see that here the V1 is equal to V2. Here the V1 is equal to V2. Both voltage is same, but the current is different because of the internal characteristic of the SCR. So here we have to compensate this characteristic or this voltage or current. We have to require some number of resistor across the SCR, so we can exactly same the both VI characteristic as a same rating. Now here we can say that here resistor RR is connected parallel with SCR, and this RT and C are connected to the SCR to compensate the V1 and V2 both are same. The transient sharing of voltage is accomplished by the connecting capacitor across the each resistor. The resistor RT in series with capacitor, it prevents the large discharge current through the SCR during turn on. Whenever SCR become turn on, at that time suddenly the current is very high. Whenever we connect only SCR, then due to the high current flowing through it damages the SCR, and for that we connect some resistor and capacitor for charging discharging purpose and to limit the current. So this all are for the protection, and this is the series connection of the SCR. Now let us see about the parallel connection of or parallel operation of the SCR. Now in previous slide we have seen that where we require parallel connection for the high current rating. Whenever our desired current rating is very high, but we have not any SCR to rated voltage, rated current, then we have to connect more than one SCR in parallel. When the current through SCR1 increase over that SCR2, the opposing voltage is induced and proportional to the difference in current through the SCR1. When boosting voltage is included in series with SCR2 increasing the current flow through the device. Means here friend, you have to remember we have to connect here one transformer or simply isolator, because according to the current law or Kirchhoff current law, whenever the junction here the current of SCR1 and current of SCR2 both are equal. Whenever suppose here our ampere 10 ampere, then this two path is available for the flowing the current, and 5 ampere is SCR1 in the SCR1 the 5 ampere is flow and SCR2 5 ampere is flow. So we can say that the current is exactly divided in number of part, the number according to the number of SCR connected in parallel. But here you have to remember, you have to connect one isolator or some transformer type device, so we can easily increase or decrease or same amount of current can be flow into the same number of SCR connected in parallel. So the equalizing dynamic current sharing is like this, means L upper terminal L and lower terminal L connected in series with R1, this thyristor T1, and this current path is one path, this is the second path. If more number of thyristor connected in parallel, then number of path will increase according to the number of thyristor. So this connection, this type of connection is used to connect or used for the high power application or high ampere capacity network, or if our current characteristic or current requirement is very high, then we have to connect the number of SCR in parallel, so we can easily control the SCR. But here you have to remember the same number of pulses and same number of gate current you have to give to the both SCR, or number of SCR increase, then you have to give the gate pulse at the same time to all the SCR. So whenever some SCR become on earlier, then it handle the this SCR have to handle the more number of power or more number of current, it will chance to damage the SCR. So you have to take care about it. So this one is about the parallel operation of the SCR. Now due to the unequal current division, current through the SCR increase, its temperature also increase by this and decreasing the resistance. This is important. Whenever the one SCR become on and all are off, then more number of current is flowing through this flowing through the SCR, and due to the high current flowing through the SCR, the current, due to this current, the temperature of SCR is increased, and this whenever the temperature increase, at that time resistance of this SCR is decreases. So resistor is decreasing for that current is very high. Hence further increasing the current take place, and this is the cumulative process and known as thermal runaway process or thermal runaway noise, which can be damage the device. Now in power electronic, especially in SCR, this thermal runaway effect is very important, because we have to remove this thermal runaway process. Whenever current is very high, due to current increasing, temperature is increased, and due to this temperature increasing, resistance is decreasing, and further the current increase because of resistor decreasing, and this is the cumulative process. And continuously if occurs, then thermal runaway occurs, and permanently it break down the all junction. In the SCR there is a 3 junction J1, J2 and J3. Whenever this 3 junction is permanently break, and that damage the total SCR, and we cannot use for the circuitry. So you have to understand this protection for the SCR, and if the permanently break all junction, then you have to change the total SCR devices. Now To overcome this problem, SCR should be maintained the same temperature. This possible by the mounting them on the same heat sink. Now, friends, if you talk about the any control panel, if we want to maintain the temperature, then centrally AC is required. You already know any types of any control panel is always in the AC room, central AC room, because we have to maintain the same temperature of all SCR or all controlling device. So we maintain the temperature of the overall device. Now, if AC is not available or AC is there, but we have to increase the surface area of the device, then heat sink is most fundamental device to release the heat in the surrounding or any atmosphere, because without heat sink we cannot increase the area, surface area. So remember, all the power electronic device is required heat sink, because it handle high power. Whenever it handle high power, then more number of particles, charge particle is there, and due to this temperature is increased, and whenever we want to decrease the temperature, then we have to dissipate the heat in the atmosphere, and for this heat sink is required. Now you already know about heat sink. Heat sink is nothing but it is a aluminum or any metal body parts that mount on any electronic device, so we can directly dissipate the heat in the surrounding. In between any component and heat sink, there is some lubricant material or some solid material in between, so to reduce the air gap, so we can easily reduce the all over temperature of the device. So friends, this one is the parallel operation of the SCR. Now in this tutorial you have to remember why, first of all, why we connect the SCR in series as well as why we connect SCR in parallel. For series operation you have to remember high voltage, and for series parallel operation you have to remember high current. If you want to use our SCR for high current rating or high current application, then always you have to connect more number of SCR in parallel. So this one is about the series and parallel connection of the SCR. You have to remember it. Okay, you have any question or doubt, then free to write on chetanb@drsubhastech.edu.in. Okay friend, thank you.